Hello guys and welcome back to Pinay Theory, and today let's discuss on how to boost your metabolism. Okay, metabolism is the process of converting those foods into energy in order for us to function. So before I go further, I want to first discuss our body's set point, wherein we have this certain weight limit and based on our genetics, and that responds to hunger and metabolism. And the best way to imagine that is a thermostat, wherein if it's too cold, the heater will turn on, and if it gets too hot, the AC will turn on, in order for that room to be in check when it comes to temperature and humidity. So same goes with our body, and I will explain in detail shortly. So now first, let's see what are the factors that actually slow down our metabolism. So number one is age, surprise. At the age of 25, it will already start affecting our metabolism, and it will be even more obvious as we age, like 30s and 40s and more. Okay? Number two is hormonal shifts, and then dieting, which I will tell you in details as well, and now also environmental and lifestyle. So now, what could be the biofeedbacks, right? So number one is continuous weight gain, and then chronic fatigue, hungers and cravings. You cannot even last from one meal to the next, so you have to keep on snacking, and also brain fogs, and maybe even some more. Okay, so now let's see what can you do in order to speed up and boost up your metabolism again. So number one is stop dieting. Yes, as counterintuitive that might be, these crazy dietings, extreme calorie restriction, crash diets, they're actually doing more harm than good. What happens is that whenever you are dieting, and by the way, some of you are not even aware that you are doing this. I've seen that with friends. So you are eating less, and you're losing weight, and then it will stop because you've just reached your plateau. And then you will start gaining all those weight again, and then some. What happened is your body is actually, during this low calorie, extreme calorie restriction, your body senses that as a starvation mode. And our body doesn't like that. Our body's main purpose is survival. So with this low calorie intake, it will compensate by lowering as well the energy expenditure. That is now what we call the metabolic adaptation. So you have you have altered your body set point, the one that I discussed earlier, and now you have your slower metabolism than ever. So now, even if you are still eating less and maybe even added more exercise just to keep on losing weight, it will never happen anymore. Instead, you will keep on gaining weight more and more, and now you are successively umaapaw. Parang blessings lang, right? So the good thing is that is still reversible, and I will tell you how. So just to give you a practical, strategic example of eating. For example, in the morning breakfast, we Filipinos love this pandesal butter and coffee, or maybe it's just me. But anyway, going back to that, instead of that, you might want to swap that into eggs, because eggs are protein, and protein takes twice as much as energy to burn compared to pandesal, which is carb, sugar, and fat only. So meaning, with just eating, you are actually burning more calories with the thermic effect of food. See, with just a small tweak in your diet, it changes the game. So number two is you want to increase your lean body mass. You can do that focusing on exercises like weight training, resistance training, and HIIT, high interval intensity training. And because that increases your muscles, and muscles burn more calories than fat at rest. And also with more muscles, we have higher metabolic rate that keeps burning calories all throughout the day. And when you do this exercise, you might want to also focus on functional training and target all the major muscles group. Also, functional, total compound movement is compared to isolation. So these workouts are speeding up your metabolism, and then it triggers the release of growth hormones, which is, by the way, the superstar in fat burning and also in anti-aging. Okay? And the last one is reverse dieting. This is also the part where you can still fix those metabolic adaptation. So with reverse dieting, you have to eat more and more and more to a point of calorie surplus, but not too much, okay? Because the idea here is you have to go back to your daily calorie maintenance prior doing those crazy dieting. So what you could do every week, increase your calorie intake. Let's say 100 to 200 calories this week, and then another week, another 200 calories again. Because you cannot do it right away, otherwise your metabolism won't be able to catch up. So you want to do it gradually, every week at least. And then now once you've reached the point that you are already stable and you are back to your regular calorie maintenance per day, you can start planning again. Either to go bulking or to continue cutting. But this time, you have your higher metabolism, you are eating more, and then you have better energy, better performance, and of course, you have lower cortisol because you are eating more. And then you have higher leptin levels, which is, by the way, the major hormone in our weight regulation. And yeah, that's the best part. You get to eat more without having to worry of gaining weight again. So that's the beauty of that. But reverse dieting is a process. It's not a quick fix. For others, it will take weeks. For others, months, and even years. So it will actually have an impact on your physiology and psychology. But if you focus on your end goal, I think it would be worth it. Okay? So there you go, guys. Make sure to keep balance, staying calm, and as with anything in life, there's really no shortcut for a place worth going. So you guys, see you next week, and please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon.